Well, hi everybody, it's Tammy from Winky World Adventures. And I know it's been a while since I showed you the inside here at our home base in Florida. If you're new here to the channel, we moved down here to Florida. We downsized, we sold our house a few years ago and have been downsizing ever since, and moved to Florida in a travel trailer. And now we're living in a fifth wheeler. And we just love it here, and we're kind of fixing it up as we go. And if you didn't see our first couple videos of what it looked like when we first got here, you might want to go back and look at that, because it's changed a little since then. We've only been here about 6 weeks. We moved from Minnesota, and you know, we've been trying to get settled a little bit and just make it ours and feel at home here. And it's feeling really much like home now, and we love it. So I thought I'd just give you a little tour and show you what changes we've done so far and how we're making it work for us. You know, when we made the decision to move here, we were trying to figure out how we could do it money-wise and kind of semi-retire early. Ron's totally retired, and I'm on my way there. But we have cut our expenses down to almost nothing. We're living debt-free. We bought this for $13,000, I think it was. And so we are just, you know, paying our lot rent, which is really low. It's only $395 a month. So we are making it worth. And sometime soon I'm going to go over our budget with you, just so you can see how we can live minimalistically and make it all work. Because I've heard horror stories on here, sometimes on different Facebook groups and what have you, of how, oh, you can't move to Florida, it's too expensive. And actually, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna do a budget breakdown pretty soon. But anyway, I wanted to just give you a little tour today of how it looks so far. I did buy a few things just to make it a little more homey. Most of you saw those videos either on Temu or couple things on Hobby Lobby, a couple things on Amazon, but we tried to do really budget-friendly things so that we weren't spending a lot of money, because we did get rid of almost everything before we moved. We sold a lot on Facebook Marketplace. We gave a lot to Goodwill or to family. So anyway, we came down here with just what we had to have, you know, because we only had the travel trailer and our two kitties. But we didn't have a whole lot of room for things. So that helped us to limit ourselves and only bring what we really, really needed. And so we've made a few little purchases, but I'll kind of show you as we go here. So this is the dining room table that was here, and we like it. It's working out well for us. You know, it's the kind of table that extends. So you can push it in or you can pull it out depending on how much room you need. So that's kind of nice. And, you know, we got that kitty fountain because we do go on a lot of cruises, and we are going on one soon. So that way we can make sure they have fresh water while we're gone. Oh, I was going to show you this. We got this a couple years ago. And when we started our YouTube channel, actually, just me and you with an ocean view. Can you see that? It's supposed to be Ron and I. And because we love the ocean, we love cruising, as most of you know, and we love Disney. So that's us. That's really us. A little seashell frame there. I actually got that frame at Goodwill a while back for really cheap. So Ron made the napkin holder. So that's something we brought with. And if you hear some squeaking in the background, I apologize. That is Ron. It's not a mouse. He's outside. He's been sanding down the outside, getting all the stickers off, and is polishing it up now. I think he's going to be painting it soon. But anyway, the outside. We'll show you that some other day. But then I got a couple things at Hobby Lobby. This I had before, so I brought that with. And then we've got a little kitty bed here for little lady. She sometimes goes in there. We do have a little space heater that we brought with. This was Ron's dad's, actually. And we've only used it a couple times. I think we may be using it a little bit, like in January, if it gets really cold. And that's our yoga mat that hopefully soon I can do yoga again. I love doing some stretching. Ron does stretching, but my wrist is limited how much I can do. I broke my wrist in September, if you didn't see those videos. Anyway, so we can take the yoga mat out here on the floor and do yoga. And that's, I'll show you here quick. We bought this rug on Facebook Marketplace. I think we got it, gosh, I'm trying to remember. Was it 75 or 85? I saw the rug and the lady thought she had it sold, and I was so thankful she didn't sell it because it worked in with our theme here that we're going for and the color scheme and what have you. And so we got that nearby. Over in the Villages, it's called. She lived. So this we just got. This is a little cat scratcher pole. It's we needed something a little taller because Snuggles needed to be able to stretch, and so that works really well when he sharpens his claws to have it big enough for him. And it fits in with our theme perfectly. A little palm tree there. And then behind it, of course, is a little, they love to sit and look out the window there and see the birds, and I don't know what else they see. They're up half the night. We know there's armadillos out there and what have you, but I haven't still seen an armadillo. I'm watching. I guess they come out more at night, but we got this. I thought that looked like Little Lady. That was a Temu find. Cats welcome, people tolerated. I forgot to show you this. This is our popcorn popper. This was one thing we did bring from home just because we're popcorn fanatics. We're movie lovers, so we brought that and found a spot for it, and it's working out well. The little stand underneath we got on Facebook Marketplace. And gosh, I think that was around $80 too, if I remember right. A little more than we wanted to spend, but it just was exactly what we were looking for. And it's got USB plugs in there and the whole 9 yards on the back. So we felt like it was worth it. We store all the popcorn and stuff underneath. So when we want to make popcorn, it's all right there for us. This cabinet was here. I think we're going to be taking that out and possibly putting another cat litter box there when we go on our cruises, because we almost need to have 2 boxes when we're gone for a few days. So that's going to be gone, I think, very soon. And coming around, we've got cat toys. This is kind of the cat corner, you guys. That's a little cat toy I got on Temu. If you watch my Temu videos, you probably saw a few of these things. And there's the paws picture. I still want to get a frame for that. The kitty on there. But coming around, so anyway, I was going to say before that this rug is where we can do yoga. And so we've got plenty of room to do yoga there. There are our chairs. These were here, and we like them. They're comfy. We did get the pillows. I think I got these on Amazon. Seize the day to kind of go with the ocean beachy theme. And everything else is the same. Now the curtains, I tell ya, we're trying to decide what we want to do with the curtains. We're probably eventually going to get something a little bit lighter and airier in here to give it more of a beachy feel. But to be honest, we don't want to spend the money right now. So we're just going to get by with these for a while. And, you know, maybe down the road, if we see something at a thrift store or something that fits the bill, we'll pick that up. Behind here, I'll just show you everything. I've got a little file there for some of our file folder stuff that we wanted to keep. I used to have a huge file cabinet, and I got it down to that before we left, so I was pretty proud of myself. And most everything's online now, guys, right? So I didn't need to have a whole lot, but it's nice to have that. And then there's a little tray table if we want, if we want to have snacks or something, we could take that out. Or sometimes when I'm doing online work, I can use that as well. And then we got this little table. It fit in the middle. I got that on Amazon as well. Just to kind of set our coffee cups on and stuff. It works, it's functional. Okay, so I'll take you around here now and show you the desk and stuff here. Let me swing you around. Okay, this again was here, obviously, another chair that matches the chairs by the table. So if we had a fifth person, we could use that chair there on the end as well. But anyway, this desk is great. It's got 2 big file drawers here. And right now they're just kind of full of stuff. I want to get those organized a little bit better. But it works great for us to work on our YouTube videos and stuff here. And then this does slide out. There's storage in there for like DVDs and stuff, which we left most of those up north. We do have one little bin we might bring next year of our favorite DVDs that we saved. But most everything's online now, as you probably well know. So here, up here, I did get a computer printer when we got here. I found out quickly I needed to print some things for when we got our driver's licenses and stuff. So this is kind of our office supply area as well. Works out. And I did buy that, I think, either at Walmart or Target. And then the TV was here. It's a pretty big TV. It's not the original, but it works great for watching from the chairs there. So there we go. The fireplace works great on cold mornings. We really like that. Warms up the toesies, and the kitties love it. They lay in front of there. So that's the fireplace. Coming around, I know kitties shouldn't be on the counter, but I do disinfect before I cook or anything, guys. We've just decided it's not worth the battles. So I keep their kitty food there, a little basket for blankets. If it's a chilly morning, we grab the blanket out of there and snuggle with them. We did get a Keurig recently. The other one we brought in from the camper. So now we put that one back in the camper so we can each have one in each place. So I got this one on sale, a Black Friday sale. That one just came. And I know Keurigs can be considered not economical, but honestly, I don't drink any coffee. I don't like coffee, so I just use it for hot water. And Ron he has like 1 cup a day, so it doesn't pay to make a whole cup of coffee or a whole pot of coffee. So for us, it is pretty economical. We got this paper towel holder here, which works out great. I got that on Amazon as well. And this is kind of cool. They have a little curio cabinet. So we put some of our favorite things in there right now. Some coffee cups from churches that we attended and what have you. Wedding goblets there from my sister when we got married and what have you. So, and then I got that bag there for the bananas. Keep bananas in there. I have one in our other camper as well, and we really like that. It keeps them a little bit out of the way and fresh. A little kitchen sign here, and that came from Hobby Lobby. All this stuff up here, guys, is from Hobby Lobby. Because we wanted to, this is such a tall ceiling, we wanted to fill up that space a little bit. We had the coffee sign already, so we brought that with us. It's just a tin sign. And I love this sign. Oh, it kind of sums up exactly how we're feeling right now. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Yeah, that's how we're feeling. And when you love what you have everything. Isn't that true? Everything you need. We got that at Hobby Lobby. The little plant thing we got at IKEA. And I want to get another one for the other side. I think next time we go there. They're very inexpensive. So, and this fridge that is a full-size fridge. This obviously was a replacement. We didn't put it here. The person who was living here before put it there. But yeah, I'm not using the oven right now. We haven't turned the gas on or gotten gas yet, so I'm just using the induction plate there that we bought. And then the convection and microwave, we use that both a lot. So trying not to do too much baking anyway. I don't really need the calories, but it does work to just bake a few muffins or cookies or what have you. And then we keep our bench there because I'm short, so I need to reach the taller cupboards there, and that works well. But yeah, we managed to make everything work. This we brought from home. This was Ron's dad's also, mom and dad's. It's just for our garbage there, but it keeps it out of the way. Works great. And this was supposed to be a cat scratcher mat, you guys. And it turned into, now they didn't use it, so it turned into a kind of a little shoe area that we use to hold our shoes there. Another little sign, Hobby Lobby. Please don't let the cat out no matter what it tells you. Speaking of cat, look who's using the new cat pole. Hey, Snuggles. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay, and then we have our key holder, which we brought with us. And this sign we have taken with us for about our last few places we've lived. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. And I can't remember where we got it, but I like that one. Might have been JCPenney a few years back. Now way up here on top, we have a few more little signs up here. Above the table area, we have a sign that says, where God guides, he provides. And then right above the popcorn popper, we have a couple little popcorn signs. Fresh popcorn, free cinema pass. I might even get one more little thing up there. I'm trying to decide. And ceiling fan. I'm showing you it all, guys. There's the air conditioner. We have a lot of little lights in here. It's kind of puzzling why they put so many different little lights, but it all works. But yeah. Oh, there's a picture of us too when we were on one of our cruises. Put that up there. And then this little sign, welcome to our piece of paradise, which I just love. And it goes with the colors. As you can see, we're kind of doing the tropical feel. And it will slowly go that direction, I think, especially when we eventually replace the curtains and everything. Now, way down the road, we would like to get rid of the carpet and put like, you know, vinyl flooring in here that looks like wood, like the Pergo kind or something. But for now, this works great. Yeah, it works really good. And I love this pantry here. We've pretty well got it filled. We've filled all the cupboards. We have them all filled here. Spices, what have you, snacks, baking way up there. But yeah, we managed to make it all work. Here we have a little clock that fits our theme as well from Temu. And there's Ron making those sounds again, sorry. And a cross that Ron made a few years back. Over here, right by the door, I forgot to show you this. And this really fits in with our theme, which I love. If you watched my Temu video, I think it was last week, I showed you this one that we got, the I Can Only Imagine, which comes from one of our favorite songs by Mercy Me. So we put that up there right at the door. And again, it kind of goes with that beachy ocean theme that we're going for. So now I'm going to take you upstairs, what we call the upstairs, I guess, and show you a little bit more. There's my cookbooks there. Show you a little bit more in terms of the bedroom. Okay, so here we are in the bedroom slash bathroom. Just came up the steps here. And this is our shower, obviously, right behind me in the corner there. And I'm going to just open the door and show you. Ron did put this in. He replaced the shower head because the old one was not working well and the pressure was horrible. And so he put this new unit in, and now we can slide it up and down and adjust it better. The old one didn't work at all. So that's working well. That's an improvement, big time. We put these hooks here on each side. Just to kind of, you know, hang up our robes and towels and things because we were a little short on space with that. So that works okay. And then for now, we just have kind of a little dirty clothes here in the corner. I'm thinking about getting a bigger hamper at some point, but it's working for now. And then here's the bedroom set that we bought. It's more ocean theme. As you can tell, we really wanted to go that direction. So yeah, we like it a lot. It's lighter. You know, we used to have one of those really heavy comforters down. So we got rid of that before we moved, obviously. And this is pretty and it's functional and it's light. So I think it'll be okay in the summertime as well. The little sun thing came from Temu. Actually, I got that for free from them. And I thought it was just kind of chrome colored, but when I turned it over out of the box, I don't know if you saw that video, it was like a bluish color, and I love it because it goes really well with this bedroom set. And there's the sign that we got, a cat's map of the bed. We just loved that. We thought it was so cute, and that looks like little lady on there. So that's the bed area. You know, my clock that I bought was really, really light because we don't have much room for bed-sized tables here. So there's not much room. It kept falling off, so I Velcroed it down. And yeah, it's not going anywhere now. It is staying there for sure. But yeah, these are our closets, obviously, and we've got those pretty full. But it works well. The kitties sleep in there too. Usually they find a spot and sleep in there. But over here we have their cat litter box, and this is the kind we like because it doesn't get dust all over. It keeps it all contained in there. And then we've got the kitty, the genie, the litter genie for cleaning it out, which we do every day, obviously. But with 2 cats, we almost need another one, especially for when we're gone. So we're going to get another one of those from Walmart, the cat litter box. This is the cat litter pad that we got from Temu. And the little one, I think, came from maybe Walmart, I think, or Target. I didn't really like that one. They just keep playing with it, and it doesn't really do the job. But this one is doing the job. I don't know if you can see, but there's cat litter pieces in there. And we are probably going to get another one of those because I really like it. And it wasn't that expensive from Temu. Okay, so these lamps here were here, and it just happened to work because it kind of works in with the color scheme here. And there's Snuggles looking out the window. What do you see out there, buddy? What do you see? There's my kids. Tony, Todd, and Jessica. Yeah, what do you see? Anyway, he loves to sit up here and look out the window. We just got a little rain a little while ago, so I've kind of had it closed up. But anyway, then this is our bathroom sink here in the corner. So, you know, some people have said, well, how can you do it? You know, isn't that kind of closed quarters with getting ready and what have you? We found a way to make it work, and it works pretty well. What I usually do, this is our little bathroom. I forgot to show you this. This door here goes into the toilet room. It's not very big. It's a good thing we're both short people. I did get this curtain to cover up the window. Kind of, again, the beach theme. And I had these two they were actually in one of our spare bedrooms in our old place. A sea turtle and the beach sign. So that goes okay. And that's the new toilet Ron put in one of our videos recently, if you didn't see that one. So when I'm getting ready, I just let Ron know, hey, I need some privacy. And I just open this door. And actually, we have another sliding door here that slides out. I'll show you. This kind of closes off the downstairs area on the steps there. And then I open up this door, so it's super private, and this has got that mirror behind on that door. So I've got another mirror there. So I've kind of got this little bathroom suite for a little while there. That's how I feel anyway. Because, yeah, I've got the shower right there, you know. It's got everything I need, and then I've got another mirror here to get ready. I've got the toilet room there. I've got the sink. everything I need. And we've got this really well organized. You know, I've got my makeup in a bin down there. Got our hair dryer on the wall. Got a medicine cabinet here. So everything is really well organized, and that makes it easy too. So yeah, I don't feel like, you know, we're crowded by any means. We just have to really make sure that we take turns and let each other know what we need in terms of space. Okay, so that's just a little tour to show you kind of where we're at right now with everything, with the decorating. And here too with the curtain situation, you know, eventually we want to maybe get something different, but it's okay for now. We're fine. We're just so happy and grateful to be here and to be living debt-free and, you know, not have a lot of stress anymore. It's just, and in Florida, we've been dreaming about this for so long. You know, we just have to pinch ourselves every day. Like just yesterday, I was going to the grocery store, and, you know, coming out of the grocery store, it's just gorgeous with palm trees and it's beautiful. And I just laughed. I laughed out loud. And Ron's like, what's so funny? I'm like, I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida and I can't believe it. So we are just loving every minute of it. And we love living more simply. You know, it doesn't take long at all to clean this place. It's just easy. We're not bogged down by a lot of stuff anymore. It just has simplified our lives so much. And, you know, we like putzing around, fixing things up a little, but, you know, it's just great. And we're so thankful to God for allowing us to come here and making this happen. And we're thankful to you for watching and just following our story and following along as we go. And it is possible to live in Florida, you know, on a very, very low budget, just so you know, living minimalistically. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I really hope you would consider it, and we'd really appreciate it if you like this video. It really helps our channel and helps us grow. Thanks so much, and God bless.